Red onions, blowing on the oil, yeah, we call them onions.
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station. Looking for a place to take a nice date, hang with friends, or even book your next event? Well, Ambitious Entertainment is the spot. Located 4024 Sauk Trail in Richton Park, Ambitious Entertainment has something every night to fit your vibes. Mondays bingo, Tuesdays karaoke, Wednesdays open mic with the dopest talent, Thursdays ladies night, Fridays go get your step on, and Sundays they karaoke all over again. They got the hottest DJs, and when it comes to cocktails, they got a wide variety so you can find the right mix to please your palate. The food is delicious, and you get it all for a nice price. Get on over there to Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 Sauk Trail in Richton Park, 708-300-6677 for more info. That's 708-300-6677. Ask for Diva, Jill, or Anise. Tell them Chiblizz, the crown holder, sent you. You feel me?
Hey now, it's that girl Olivia, and I'm going to tell you right now, the Biz Media Group is taking off, and you need to be a part of the situation, really. If you're having your next event, you want red carpet rolled out, call the Biz. If you got some advertisement and you want to be placed in the magazine, call the Biz. If you have a logo that you want to be seen everywhere, call the Biz. That's right. Pick up the phone right now and dial 708-794-6410 or simply text 708-794-6410. You definitely can find the Biz all over social media too. That's Instagram at BizMag. That's Facebook, the Biz Media Group. Yeah, get in tune today, and let's take everything we have to the next level. I'm the Biz, and so are you.
It's the producer.
My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's more than radio, and you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here, My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's morning radio.
Hey, do you tryna finesse? Hey, yeah.
Be trying to finesse, tippy-toe didn't overstep. So I suggest you don't go out of your way, cause you give them an inch and the mile they will take. Cause what people you live, they go and set up a hit, acting like it wasn't them. They try to say you they gotta deal with these niggas as leeches. I said they can't touch you, you steady reaching. Don't get me wrong, I ain't the one for preaching, just giving you facts and this is where I leave it. Going on in your mind, I'ma only tell them for one time. You try to play games, I'ma get in my feelings. Whatever you took, get it back with some interest. Watch them niggas in your circle, watch them bitches that you talk to. Keep your eyes on them straight cats, they'll fuck around and steal your dog food. Never ever trust a soul. Take care of the family and focus on goals. Make sure that these niggas is playing their roles. Don't get distracted by niggas be trying to finesse. Hey, we ain't with none of that. They know how we coming, nevertheless. Hey, niggas be trying to finesse. Hey, they better not catch you lack. I want that, she want the bag. Hey,
Just be trying to finesse. Ain't got no money, ain't got no bag, ain't got no checks. These just so stressed. We been in the bag. Hey. Just be trying to finesse. Cash out fraud, bank credit card. Just be losing their job. Instead of they keep going hard. Hey. Just be trying to finesse.
Steady be winning, still at the bank, steady be grinning, still at the stove, steady be spinning, back on your block, steady be spinning. I overeat, never be finished, dead or alive, never will blemish. Off in the sky, who said it was limits? Swim with elites, I started from scrimmage. Arm out the dope, it's never gon' jam. Made up my mind, started my plan. One of a kind, forever be praying. She had me there, forever gon' pray. Could be trying to finesse, but I won't settle for less. Thinking about my next dollar. Fixing my chain on my chest. Run it up, get the Benji. Drive through like Wendy. She should nail this Fendi. One-on-one can't rent these. Life's good, I be yarning. Brown, handsome, and I'm charming. Still a shot, that's a warning. heat it up.
Finesse. Hey, we ain't with none of that. They know how we coming, nevertheless. Hey, niggas be trying to finesse. Hey, they better not catch you lack. I want the, she want the bag. Hey,
Just be trying to finesse. Ain't got no money, ain't got no bag, ain't got no check. These bitches so stressed, we been in the bag. Hey. Just be trying to finesse. Cash out fraud, bank credit card. Just be losing their job. Instead of if they think going hard. Hey. Just be trying to finesse.
We trying to finesse over there. Don't be little fella. Showtime. Don't be trying to finesse over there. All right, you heard the song, man. You know what I'm talking
about? Finesse what? It's too early for all that.
I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? We are in the time and the age of finessing. You know, card cracking. You know, getting over on people and stuff like that. Don't be trying to.
Boogerwood, you know, the one that look good in the club. When you get outside, they look like a grown man.
The morning jump off, man. My radio Chicago support district radio network station. Where's more than radio? That was Jay Menace, Fox Montana, and Holly B Bars. The name of that joint called Finesse. Go check out the video as well, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing out here. Fat shouts going out to Nicole Jordan. You feel me? Yeah, all right, man. Get yourself together. I know a lot of us been up anyway. You know what I'm talking about? We kick it off at 9 a.m., but we go live about 10:30, a little later today. You feel me? We getting in our mode. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he say facts, Showtime. He say facts. He say facts. You gotta watch club. You gotta watch that club finesse. You know what I'm talking about? When the lights off, and then all of a sudden when the lights come on, and you really see that girl you've been buying drinks all night, what she really look like.
That liquor fool you. Put the Henny down. Flash the light.
630-465-0229. 630-465-0229. Check in with your Weebilization. All right, what up, James? What's happening, sir? Mr. Hatchet in the building. I see you checking in. Fast shouts going out to D Mitch and everybody who dropped off the plaques yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? We showing love. That's what we do. We put on for the businesses. We put on for the artists, all that. All right. Fast shots going out to that girl, Olivia. She should be checking in just a minute. You know, she going to bring that weather traffic with the biz. Showtime got the sports. Pretty hippie plain Jane got the entertainment. And you already know I'm bringing the headlines.
Yeah.
Because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. But before we do that, we're going to switch up the order a little bit today. You know what I'm talking about? I got a special guest. All right. This guy, you know what I'm saying, last year. Let me bring him up on the screen right quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. This guy last year dropped King's Testimony, man. You know what I'm saying?
Getting the workout too.
He in there getting his workout on, which, you know what I'm saying, we got to promote great health. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of us, we getting older. All of us, every day we get a day older. Every year we get a year older. So I'm glad he in there. You know, that's motivating me to get my ass in there. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up some things. You too, Showtime. Let's get this turkey.
I was at the driving range. I was at the driving range yesterday, brother. I'm a brother playing golf now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's get the turkey off the arm, man. We got to get the turkey off the arm, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm saying, but last year he dropped King's Testimony, critically acclaimed, one of the dopest projects, underground projects, man. You know what I'm saying? And he doing the follow-up King's Testimony too. That's dropping in a little bit. I'm talking about my man C.A. Brown. What's going on, sir? Welcome to the show, man. What's happening with you, man?
Yo, what's poppin', man? I'm glad to be here, man. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yes, sir. Now, you know, I've already started my pound dropping journey about a good 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving in a solid pace, but I got to hit that gym and tighten up. Why is the gym so, even when you changing your eating habits and everything, bro, why is the gym so important for you?
Well, because, you know, it starts in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? But that gym is just that's going to accelerate the pace, you know what I'm saying, of your progress, you know, but it all starts in the kitchen first, though. So you're on the right track. The gym is going to help you tone it all up, you know what I'm saying, once you lose it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. And I've been seeing you in there faithfully for the past few months, you know what I'm saying, getting it right, you know what I'm saying? It's like you getting ready for a title fight, man, you know what I'm saying? Is that how you feel for the drop King's Testimony 2?
That's how I feel, man. King's Testimony 2 dropping August 26th, man. So I got to get everything right, my mind, body, and spirit. Because, man, you know, I got to get it. When I come out to perform at these shows, man, I want to have my endurance, my stamina, everything up. I want to give these people a real performance. I don't want to cheat my supporters and my fans. So, man, you know, I want to make sure I'm at top tier health, man.
I like that, man. I want
to make a comment on that too. Go ahead. Because that seems to be a big misconception with a lot of people who are artists who want to go perform. You have to be in some sort of shape to be on stage, to sing, to be able to perform, and still be able to have your stamina while you're on stage. You don't want to be on stage huffing and puffing. So It's important that you're doing that, man. Like a lot of artists don't seem to know that it's not just a artist out there. You have to be able to physically be able to go and perform.
Absolutely, man. You know, I felt the difference. You know what I'm saying? Being up there, out of shape and stuff, and you know, I'm like, whoa, I'm out of breath. You know what I'm saying? It ain't feel good, bro. You know, and plus, you know, I promote this king type of lifestyle. So I you know, that's a part. You know what I'm saying? Health is a part of the thing that I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us getting older in age and not taking care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying, and things like that. So, man, we got to be strong in our areas, man. You know, that's why I'm on this health kick.
Yeah, and I agree on the other factor, like you say, just simply giving your fans their money's worth. Nobody, you know, no matter how up in age we get, it's similar to some of the mainstream older guys. They taking care of their bodies. They not coming out doing a stadium or a concert and huffing and puffing. So we got to give our fans their money's worth at the end of the day. They came out to see us. They pay money to see us. And keeping ourselves healthy is a part of delivering the full package. You get what I'm saying?
Guys, bro, it's important, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to get up there and do a real show and perform without the vocals, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, man, you'll be up there looking bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Looking like Omarion on the verses.
Hey, bartender, send a water, please. You know what I'm talking about? So talk to us about Testimony 2, man. What's the difference between King's Testimony, the original one from last year, and now King's Testimony 2? What's the growth in that?
Well, King's Testimony 1 was basically, if I had to sum it up, that was basically telling a story on the road to becoming a king, you know what I'm saying, and all the trials and tribulations and the things that a king must carry to actually really live up to that title of being a king. So it was summed up of a bunch of personal stories of some of the hardest times in my life, you know what I'm saying, certain situations that I overcame. It was real heartfelt. So a lot of those records on there was like therapy, because I felt like I needed to get those out. So they came out almost effortlessly, you know what I'm saying? So it was real heartfelt and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But it was really about perseverance, you know what I'm saying, and sticking through and overcoming your obstacles on the road to becoming a king. So now I got that out the way, and you know I'm in a much better state in life now, you know what I'm saying? And so the album it doesn't feel exactly the same, like it's not as emotional, you know what I'm saying? It's more about you know, we got a lot of good feeling vibes, man. It's a lot of words we talk, because the thing is now it's actually called King's Testimony 2, the coronation. Okay. You know, so basically, you know, for those who don't know what a coronation is, that's the crowning ceremony for a king. So now so now I've stepped into that role, and I'm wearing that hat on this, and I'm still talking about it's still you know the type of production that I come with. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very soulful still, you know, and it feels good. It's more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of feel good records on it, but we still got the heartfelt, you know what I'm saying, substance that needs to be in there too. Just enough of it. It's just not it's just not as personal, you know what I'm saying? I went a little step further. We brought in live instruments this time, you know what I'm saying? I got a big surprise feature on here as well. I ain't even been speaking on it yet, but yeah, bro, you know, nobody's gonna be disappointed, you know what I'm saying? After this one, you can just call me Mr. Critically Acclaimed, baby.
So
yeah,
you gonna give us a you know, do you all know more than Jumpoff? You gonna give us a hint with who this feature is? You gonna give us a you know
I'm just gonna say
you know I'm gonna try. You know I'm gonna try.
I don't want to tease too much, but I will say it like this. It's actually two features that's on the song. It's actually two features that's on the same song. I will tell y'all this. I'm dropping that song as a single August 5th. You know what I'm saying? And so a little bit closer toward the end of the month, I'll reach who the feature is, but I will let y'all know. I'll let y'all know who one of the features is that's on the record.
Who is
and that's my brother GS the Brand.
Okay, GS the Brand. We'll take that. Hey, Scope.
So I got GS on the hook, and then I'm just gonna say it like this. I got a legend on there with him.
Look, Scope from Fly Cool Club go say it's Daddy Boy.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. But no, it ain't Danny Boy though.
Is it Ray J? Is it Ray J? No. Okay.
It's a legend.
We're gonna find out.
It's a legend.
August the 5th. We're gonna find out who this secret legend is that you got on the project. I can't wait. Are you feeling any pressure?
No, not at all. I know I did. That's the thing. I didn't go into the project because like a lot of people ask you that, like, how you gonna follow up after a project like King's Testimony? And truth be told, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. If I didn't feel that it was up to par, I wouldn't even call the King's Testimony 2 because that's a big shadow to follow in behind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wouldn't even put myself under pressure of calling it that if I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
So no, I'm not under no pressure at all, bro.
Okay, for sure.
No
man.
pressure.
Listen, salute to you, my bro. I can't wait to get you in and get the full interview from you. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna really dive deep into the project and all that. You know, we got to do it the same way we did King's Testimony. But let's talk about the single Passport. It's going crazy. It is a feel good record. It got a dope sample to it. How did this come about, real quick?
Man, I remember one morning. Man, I woke up, you know, because I be in the truck, you know what I'm saying? So I woke up one morning about 5 a.m, bro, and my producer, Will Brown, he was playing this beat on his ride. Bro, soon as I heard that beat, he was playing it on his ride. He had just made it. Soon as I heard that beat, I called him. I said, "Hey, take that down right now." I said, "That's mine. Take that down. I'm about to send you your." Yeah, I'm about to send your payment over right now. So when I heard the beat, like I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it, but the sample was so epic, you know what I'm saying, and it was already a hit before I even said anything on it. So I knew all I gotta do is not fuck this up. Or I mess it up. My bad. All I knew all I gotta do is not mess this up. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a hit. So you know I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it. I just bought the beat, man. Once I got to listening to it, you know, it had that summer feel good feel. So you know, I just man, you know, painted that picture. You know what I'm saying? It made me think about a trip that me and my wife took. You know what I'm saying? We was out on the jet skis and everything on the ocean. That's why some of the lines I was talking about, you know, I just wanted to create that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying, man, that summertime vacation vibe, you know what I'm saying. Plus, I recently just got my passport, so it's like, man, let's go and stamp these passports, man, and go see the world. That's what it's about.
Let's get it, man. And salute to the producers, man. I know the feeling. Sometimes you can tell a hit, like you say, from the moment you hear the beat, you know it's gonna be you know it's gonna make the project. I have a couple beats like that. Me going out to Dantana, Ejilla Beats. Like you say, you hear the beat, you hear them play the beat, and you say, look, don't even play that for nobody else. Put that in my folder. Don't play that for nobody else. So I know the feeling when you hear that track, and it's like, I already know that's gonna be something epic right there. Passports is make sure y'all go get the project one more time. When it drop?
The album drop, King Testimony 2 drops August 26th. August 26th. I actually got a big show. Shout out to the people at Ambitious Entertainment. I got a big show the next day after that project, the outside event in Richmond Park. You know, just know I'm coming in rare form. You never seen C.A. Brown like this before. So everybody get out there to Ambition on August 27th. Cause hey, I ain't coming to play. I'm just gonna say it like that. Shout out to my brother Sinatra. He headlining it, you know. So we're gonna put on an amazing performance that night.
Salute going out to Diva and everybody over at Ambitious Entertainment. Yes, the 27th is going to be epic. I'll be out there hosting, as a matter of fact. So we're going to make it real, real epic, man. Let's go ahead and get into the single Passports. My man, C.A. Brown, salute to you, man. Go on back, get your workout on, brother.
Yes, sir.
My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio. We always support the movement. Let's get it cracking. King's Testimony 2 on the way. You feel me?
Much love, bro. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Let your hair down, shorty, we can take a trip. Jet skis on the ocean, I might take a dip. Ace of spades out the bottle, baby, take a sip. Saks Fifth, we blew a sack on new designer trip. Foreign whips when we cruising down the Vegas Strip. It's courtesy of diplomats that keep the ladies lit. She's so elegant, it's only right my lady lit. All her homies screaming goals when she post a pic. She got a strut like she about to hit the runway. I hate to see her go, but let her watch her walk away. She's so fine, shorty, smell like vine number 9. The apple of my eye ain't waste no time to make up mine. Top floor, me and you just enjoy the view. Be at ease, let me show you how I boss do. Ocean views while we making love on the beach. White sand and palm trees somewhere out of reach. I take you shopping, get you anything you ask for. Let's see the world, put some steps up in them passports. She a queen, let me show you how a king do it. Top floor, me and you, let's enjoy the view. I take you shopping, get you anything you ask for. Let's see the world, put some steps up in them passports. She a queen, let me show you how a king do it. Top floor, me and you, let's enjoy the view. Crushed ice on her left hand. I'm something different, I ain't nothing like your ex, man. Nah, I'm a king, he a parasite. Royal views, first class flights, this is paradise. Yeah, shorty say she love it here. We living life without a care, yeah, it's up there. Ain't no upgrade from here, this is top tier. I put some diamonds in her ears, they like chandeliers. 30,000 feet up in the sky, we sipping wine. On our way to Maldives, just to unwind. Switching time zones, got me feeling jet lag. Yeah, I brag different, this a different type of bag. Hourglass figure, little mama super bad. On my Drizzy Drake, she the best I ever had. She a queen, let me show you how a king do. Top floor, me and you, let's enjoy the view. I take you shopping, get you anything you ask for. Let's see the world, put some steps up in them passports. She a queen, let me show you how a king do. Top floor, me and you, let's enjoy the view. I take you shopping, get you anything you ask for. Let's see the world, put some steps up in them passports. She a queen, let me show you how a king do. Top floor, me and you, let's enjoy the view.
Okay. That's that Passports, My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network station, where there's more than radio. C.A. Brown, Passports. Go get the new album, King's Testimony, dropping real soon. You feel me? Showtime, we in the building, baby. What's happening, brother?
Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning, bro.
Top of the morning, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fast shouts out to my people over there, Ambitious Entertainment. You're looking for a dope place to go hang out with your friends, take a young lady, go. You need something for your next big event you want to throw, hit up Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 South Trail, Richmond Park. Give them a call, 708-300-6677. That's 708-300-6677. Also, you already know, man, the Ownership Club. We got something epic coming up, man. We got the R&B Wet Fest. You want to be there. hosted by that girl Olivia Big Ish, aka Aisha Lee from Power 92 Soul 1063. Music by yours truly, Chiblizz, DJ Get 'em, DJ Dot. Of course, we got some performances in the building. GS the Brand, They Hustle, Tanisha Terrell, Shaquille McCall, Marsha Nicole. It's going down in Dalton, man. Dalton, Illinois, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., July the 31st. Get your tickets, eventbrite.com right now. R&B and a pool. What you think that's going to add up to, Showtime?
Whole lot of stroking.
Lot of shenanigans. Just know that. All right, man. And then this week, this Friday, OJG Creations and your boy Crown Holder Media. Yes, right, man. Crown Holder Media LLC. We got the Make It Nasty Leo Splash this Friday night. That's right. It's a nighttime pool party, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Go on Cash App OJG Creations. That $25 for the early bird tickets, $35 at the door. You know I'm on the ones and twos, man. We're gonna go make it crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Bring out all the Leos, Make It Nasty Leo Splash. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Who was on front of the flight? Was that Liv?
No. Right there. That's OJG Creations right there.
That's OJG.
That's OJG right there. That's her girly look right there when she ain't thugged out. You know what I'm talking about? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. And one of the birthdays we'll be celebrating July 31st is Miss Atina from Robbins Mobile Bartender. Oh, yeah, it's going down, baby. You know she gonna invite all the sexies out. You feel me? It's going down, man. So salute to all the Leos out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she said it's going down in a major way. All right, man. 630-465-0229. Check in with your people. I don't know where the hell Live at, but we finna go ahead and get into these headlines, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because let's get it cracking. Because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. And if it's your birthday, you better be getting double the headlines. You feel me? Sheesh, that's your business.
What's in your calling a coronation?
A coronation. You feel me? Yeah, all right. Oh, that go OJG Creations.
Come on, OJ.
OJ, he just said, who is that on the flight? I said, that's OJG Creations. You know what I'm talking about? That's when she ain't got her thug look going on. You see on her profile picture, she got the fitted cap down low.
She got that baby D look.
The baby D, you know what I'm talking about? On his looking like summertime. Yes, you feel me? Go get them tickets for the Make It Nasty Leo Splash this Friday, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Get your nighttime dip on. I'm sure some type of shenanigans is gonna jump off.
I don't care what the body looks like. You better flash some lights.
Anyway, all right. Time for these headlines. Let's get it cracking. A man and a woman were found shot in the head Monday afternoon in Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood. That don't happen in the Gold Coast, do it?
And there's a lot going on in the Gold Coast, West Loop lately. So,
4:30 p.m. Police say a 36-year-old man and a 29-year-old woman were found unresponsive inside a home in the 200 block at East Ohio Street on the near north side. The man and woman, who according to a preliminary investigation, had a domestic relationship where both were shot in the head. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene. The man was taken to Northwestern Hospital where he was pronounced dead. A weapon was recovered at the scene. The couple's identities have not yet been released, and the investigation is going on. No further details. That looked like some foul play right there.
Talk about till death do you part.
Sheesh. All right. That's some Romeo and Juliet.
Waiting to exhale. No, I'm straight.
So yeah. Moving on. A Wheaton man gets sentenced yesterday. He got sentenced to 16 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections for sexually assaulting two women on separate occasions while the victims were intoxicated and unable to give consent. All right. In July 22, one of Matthew Tamburello's victims, who was in a dating relationship with Tamburello, told the Wheaton police she was the victim of the sexual assault. During the investigation, police learned that not only did he sexually assault the woman while she was intoxicated and unable to give consent, but he also sexually assaulted another woman who was unable to give consent as well. All right. They state an individual's inability to refuse having sex is not consent, said DuPage County State Attorney Robert Berlin. That fact that Mr. Tamburello took advantage of the two women were unable to give consent is reprehensible. And I thank the two victims in this case for their courage to step forward and willingness to assist us in that. So yeah, he will be required to serve 85% of his sentence before being able to get parole.
That don't make no sense to me. So for two women, basically 8 years each, and he only serves 85% of the time. That's crazy.
Yeah, and so yeah, even you better make sure you get permission. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you get permission. I don't care if y'all have been out having drinks or whatever the case may be. In case he say he was dating one of them, I don't know how that worked out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just make sure you get the okay, fellas and ladies. Don't just be taking nothing out here. All right, you know what I'm saying?
The cop for him.
For a long while. All right. Illinois State Police filing an emergency change to change the FOIA card loophole. Now, we've been hearing about these mass shootings. It's been going crazy. Yep. A lot of states are picking up on this right here. Illinois State Police on Monday submitted an emergency rule to allow for broader use of clear and present danger reports aimed at barring applicants from receiving firearm owner identification card or revoking a current card for those who exhibit volatile or suicidal behavior. It's an effort by Governor J.B. Pritzker and the Illinois State Police to close the loophole 2 weeks after that Cremo guy, after he, got charged with killing 7 people at the 4th of July Highland Park Parade. Cremo was able to get a FOIA card and buy multiple guns despite 2 separate 2019 incidents in which he allegedly threatened to harm himself and his family. So, they're not checking these past records, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time after the suspect was charged, State Police Director Brandon Kelly said there had been insufficient basis to deny Cremo's request for the FOIA card, with family members denying his threats and no domestic violence order or court order restraining him from having a gun. So, they got to do a little bit better at digging, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I think they should do, though? Sort of like with a driver's license. And I don't know if this is true or not because I don't have a FOIA card yet. Mm-hmm. But I do think it should be like a license where you have it. When you get it, obviously you got to go through the class and so forth and so on. Mm-hmm. And you go to the range and all that. There should be an expiration date on that card so that when it runs out, you have to be reevaluated. Because I don't know if it's a case where, like, maybe, are you a FOIA card holder?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there an expiration date on the card?
Yes, it is time. It is actually time for me to renew mine. I think it's every 2 years or something like that. Every 2 years, every 4 years, something like that. It's like a mayoral campaign or something.
Yeah, but on top of that, on top of renewing, there should also be some sort of psych eval that's involved in that. And what I mean by that is that, like, obviously things change from the first time you get your card to when it expires, and a lot could have happened with a particular person during that span of time. They could have lost their job. They could be on wit's end, like, and you got a gun. You trying to make ends meet. Your first option, if you're really trying to get money, is to go rob somebody or to go do something you ain't got no business doing. Yeah. So as important as it is to make sure that, one, we should not be having AR-15s on the street, bro. Like,
there we go.
I'm cool with everybody having the right to bear arms and all that good stuff. But bro,
how much do you need at the end of the day?
Why do you need a AK-47 or a Draco on the street, bro? Like, who are you going to fight? We ain't in the Wild Wild West, bro. Like,
yeah, it's crazy, man. And speaking of that, I'm glad you just mentioned that. The Gun Violence Prevention Political Action Committee on Monday applauded the emergency rule, but called it a first step. This group is urging Pritzker to take immediate action on banning assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, like the switches and, like you say, the Dracos and the AK-47s. But Pritzker has already voiced support for both efforts. So I do think while they are, taking a step with the FOIA cards and trying to, make sure everybody, even deserves a FOIA card. A lot of these guys on the street, they got FOIA cards, Pritzker.
No. And if you're gonna do all that to try to find a loophole, I forgot what the comedian make the joke, but make the bullets or around the bullets $5,000. If you're gonna have it like that, make it so where it's hard for your average person on the street to hold that type of ammunition.
Yeah, right. And I get it. Like you say, most people with the concealed and carries and the FOI cars, they running around with basic handguns. They ain't got all the turn up the switches and the Dracos and all that. So it's like you still at a disadvantage out here with just the little regular 357 or a 40 cal or a 9. What is that gonna do when somebody got a switch on they and you shooting one bullet at a time and they just threw out 50 at your ass? It's not an even match, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see the first step, but yeah, let's pick it up.
You remember back in the day the Crocodile Dundee movie when the brother had the knife? He said, "This is not a knife. This is a knife.
This is a knife."
Imagine you get robbed. You pull out your little guy. Like, that ain't no gun. Pull out this is a gun.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want no smoke out here in these streets, man. That's why I mind my business, stay under the radar, man. You feel me? Also, the House is to vote. Is set to vote to protect same-sex and interracial marriages. A direct confrontation with the Supreme Court, whose conservative majority and overturning Roe v. Wade abortion access has sparked concerns that other rights enjoyed by countless Americans may be in jeopardy. Tuesday's vote in the House is part political strategy setting up an election year roll call that will force lawmakers, Republicans and Democrats, to go on the record with their views on the high-profile social issues. It's also part of the legislative branch asserting its authority, pushing back against an aggressive court that appears intent on revisiting many settled U.S. laws. So I guess they, getting on it ahead of time. Whoever knew that they would come along and want to overturn the Roe versus Wade. So
this is what's wrong with this country, bro.
Yeah,
it makes me sick. We got people overseas dying. We got people in our country dying. Mm-hmm. We got poverty. We got education. We got to worry about. We got people shooting each other, drag racing, all this, and we worry about who effing who. Yeah. Who want to get married to who? Yeah. Who cares? Do you? Don't do me.
And why are we going overturning stuff that what I'm saying? Unless it's something that affects a wide view of people in the country. Why are we going and overturning things that are just settled and already that's law? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think some things are just better left alone. Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone, right? Don't
make it better for the people.
Or make it better for the people. There you go. All right. What else we got? Last but not least, a robot surgery. For all my people that's scared to go to the dentist, maybe you'd be interested in letting a robot work on your mouth?
Nah.
Nah. A trip to the dentist is one of people's biggest fears, especially when you must have major surgery. But the future of dentistry has arrived, and that future could be fearless. It is robotic surgery for dental implants, which means less drilling and a faster recovery. Open wide. That's what 29-year-old Zachary West is doing at the Yami robot. That's what he was doing as the Yami robot did his job, guided by Dr. Sunil Sinha. Zachary was getting a dental implant, and it enables us to give a very precise and accurate position of where the implant goes, says Dr. Sinha. Okay, so they say they can go right in, completely implant, put a crown on it right away in one visit. All right, so that should lessen your fear. All right, dental implants have become a preferred treatment of choice for many people replacing missing teeth. That's because they can last twice as long as a bridge or a crown. All right. So, if you're looking for a less painful and more quick method, look up Dr. Sinha. He's the first dentist. He's the first dentist in the Chicago area to offer Yami. He says using the robot doesn't add more to the cost of the procedure, and this type of robotic surgery will work for most people no matter what your age. All right. So
okay, would you?
You say what?
Would you?
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of the dentist at all. Like, I think is they always say it's like equivalent to pregnancy, and I don't know what pregnancy feels like, but mouth pain, that's the worst kind of pain in the world. It's the worst. Like, I can deal with anything, the headache, stomach ache. Yeah, I even broke a wrist before. That mouth pain is something different. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's the most excruciating pain ever.
I mean, on one hand, it's not adding any cost to it, so I get it. And then it obviously cuts down on the human error. But just the idea of having a robot, you know what I'm saying, in your mouth. I mean, I'm like you. I'd have to see some testimonials. I need at least a couple hundred people to have done it already before I say yes to something like that.
Man, those are your headlines, man, because you will not want to start your morning without some headlines, man. Oof. I need to go take my ass to the finish now while I'm playing. Anyway.
Cold steel.
Hey, my homeboy Bees, man, yesterday, he dropped a video for this joint. It's called Girl Twerk, all right, featuring Erica Banks. Check it out. Check the song out. And more importantly, when you get a chance, go check the video out. Let's get into it. And when we come back, we're going to talk sports, weather, traffic, what's the biz, all that right here, the morning jump off. Let's get it.
Gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, girl. Gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, girl. Let me see it. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, girl. Twerk, 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 what up, Ed? 100 bottles, 100 models, head tap, we in the building. Get it. Hey, so fat, I got a nice grip. She keep the tighter than the vice grip. Twerk something, baby, gon' bust it open. She make the pop, Coca-Cola. I like it when that face down. Shorty make it drop like the beat when it breaks down. Baby, gon' beads, it's a pleasure to meet ya. She lay it on thick like bag of pizza. She can make it clap like she up in the bleachers. Shorty make it shake like it having a seizure. It pop that like a balloon. Throw that like one moon, yeah. Make it clap for it with stripping. Throw it back on your opposite side. Hands on your knees, make it bounce like you gotta go. Trying to get it open like I'm knocking at the front door. Dump truck, back it up. E Honda, smack it up. Hey, so fat, I need a lap dance. She be popping on the handstand. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, don't twerk. Don't twerk, don't twerk, girl, let me see it. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl, twerk, girl.
Twerk some, work some basics. Telling me on the island he Jamaican. Serving for waitress. Out of mother little hyper, they don't say. You know I run it up, no I ain't a runner up. How she talking when I'm the who been in front of her? Eat it from the side, might as well if I be sunning her. Tell them get that money up.
Girl, let me see it.
Dick, be the freak. Touch your toes to the floor, she a deep. She'll make a spin, he ain't cheap though. Shout out to my partner B though. Look.
Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Let me see it. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, twerk.
Oh yeah, you got to go check out the video. You got to check out the video. I mean, it is cheekage everywhere. You hear me? You hear me? Big booties, little booties. It's even a little tiny butt in there. You know what I'm talking about? It's just twerk fest.
Tiny Whopper Pals.
Girl Twerk by Bees. Go check it out. He was actually on Power 105.1 in New York yesterday, him and Sinatra's. Salute to all the Chicago guys out here making moves, man. Salute to C.A. Brown. I'm on a minute ago. The morning jump off my radio Chicago. Chiblizz crowd holder. That girl Olivia has joined us.
Finally. Hey now.
And of course, Showtime on deck in the building. Liv, how you feeling this morning?
Oh, fantastic. How are you guys?
Great. We can't complain.
Where are you this morning?
Huh?
Where are you this morning?
I'm in Iowa.
Oh, no, let's get outside. Oh no, wait a minute. Let's get outside. Where is it? Showtime?
On the road again.
Look, let me show you guys something.
Road trip with Liv. You never know. Okay. Lord, it's farmland.
Yeah, I'm looking for some cows.
Wait, let me show you. Let me. You guys got to see this. You guys
tell me you got a cow outside.
Across the street from a cornfield. Like literally.
You literally never know where this woman is gonna end up at.
Look,
With this magazine, man. Let's go.
this is where I'm at.
We can't see nothing.
No, we can't.
Can you see that?
No, the camera is off. The camera is off.
Oh wait. All right.
Okay, there we go. Wow.
Oh, man, yes.
Crazy part is big ups to Spree Israel and the trendsetters. We actually used to go tour down there. Like one of our tour stops all the time would be Iowa, certain parts of Iowa, certain parts of Ohio, and different things like that. So yeah, I see you out there, man. I see you out there with the weaponization.
Yeah.
I always thought Iowa wasn't good for black folks, bro.
What'd you say?
I was wrong.
He said he thought Iowa wasn't good for black folks. He said he was wrong though. He was wrong.
Hey, let's just say the trip getting here made me feel like it wasn't going to be good either. Because let's just say the flight attendant tried to tell me to sit on the back of the plane.
Wow.
Yes.
So is this after they rectified the situation?
No. This was before they rectified the situation. This was the situation.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh,
because my seat said 9A. My boarding pass said that I was supposed to sit at 9A. And when he clicked my ticket, he changed my ticket and told me I had to go sit further back. And I'm like, why? He said, because that's just what came up. Those seats are for the more what do you say, members only or something.
Those are whites only pass.
Those white only pass.
And then when I got on the plane, because at first I was gonna be like, okay, fine, you know. And then when I got on the plane and I still, you know how you stand in the front of the plane, you got everybody already sitting down? Everybody was white. Everybody.
Oh wow.
I was like, yeah, you got me freaked up.
You said what you said. You said what you said. I felt it for you. But luckily,
I'm not getting on the
luckily, United, chose to stand up for what's right and fix it. And I looked on Snapchat, and all I see was Liv walking into this luxurious big ass room. I'm like, okay, somebody done broke the bank. No, but she told me United chose to make it right for her,
Yeah, they fixed it. They definitely did fix it. So
shout out to United.
Well,
United. I was about to have a whole baby cow. Y'all know how I go.
I know how you go 0 to 100 in 1.5 seconds. You already know, man. But I'm glad you're okay, and you know what I'm saying, good spirits and all that good stuff. It is time for some weather, traffic, and what's the biz. This your part of the show, girl. You know what I'm talking about. People waits on this. People waits around for this. You feel me? What you got for us today?
Okay, well, today is going to be another one of those hot ones. We're going to be really excited. Good morning to everybody. Hey now. It's that girl Liv here with your morning weather and traffic report. I just have to say that it is brought to you by Mucky Charles Baker. Yes. Shout out to Mucky and to Amina, your whole family. He was definitely an amazing man. I remember when I first met Amina and I had the chance to meet her husband and her son, and she was like, Liv, my husband wants to take a picture with you. And it was so funny because I was like, with me? Like, it was awesome. He was an amazing person. So rest in peace. And Amina, salute to you and be strong. And of course, if you ever need anything, we are always here for you. But while you guys think about the good memories of Mucky, I need you guys to drive as safely as possible. Sometimes we start to think and then we end up drifting off, right? So I still need you to focus on the road as you drive, wherever you're driving to, okay? Now, today is not going to be a quickie. It looks like you will be able to take your time with it. I mean, take your time getting into the city or getting out because there's traffic. There is traffic. Slow down on the I-90 West. You're looking at a 7-minute delay. A slow down on the I-90 East. You're looking at a 6-minute delay. Looks like we also have a few accidents going on. Now, you guys know that Lollapalooza is basically here, and they've been doing the setup and everything for it. So that is really where the traffic is coming from, okay? Right. So Balboa Drive between South Columbus Drive and US 41, South Lakeshore Drive. They updated this a little while ago, but Lollapalooza takes place in Grant Park Thursday, July 28th through Sunday, July 31st. And the closures for cleanup will continue until August 7th. So just be mindful of that. There will be lots and lots and lots of traffic. You're going to have to find another way around. Besides that, oh my God, the map just literally cleared up. I guess it likes for you guys to have quickies. I mean, be able to get in and out of the city fast. Wow, that's crazy.
Out that jam, baby.
Man, listen. The traffic is on your side. How about that? We do have now Center Road between Main Street and what is this? Greenleaf Street are closed due to filming. So if you want to go ahead and get your, your extra on, then go ahead and sneak your face over there and see if you'll be seen until 5:00 p.m. CTA is rerouting buses number 97. So if that's your bus, you're going to have to figure out how to catch it another way. Otherwise, that is really, let's see here, that is so crazy. It just literally cleared up. So God must know y'all need quickies. I'm just saying. So
in and out.
In and out.
In and out.
I'm talking about in and out of the city. I don't know what else you guys are talking about, but I'm talking about
the city.
In and out of the city. Okay. So while you're getting in and out of the city quickly, enjoy this fantastic weather because it is currently 85 degrees. You will get a high of 92 degrees today. Let me say that again.
Wait a minute. The high of what?
92 degrees.
Sundresses.
Sundresses. I'm trying to tell you. Humidity is at 51%. Your winds are only blowing at 12 miles per hour, so it's not really windy. The sun will set at 8:22 p.m., but guess what? I suggest you take it all off. I mean, if you choose to.
I mean,
with clothes on top, I'm saying, okay? I'm just saying it's going to be really, really hot. So any restrictions probably won't be needed today, okay? So get rid of the bras, ladies. And if you want to get rid of your panties, you can do that too. I'm just saying, enjoy this day. Tonight, it will be 77 degrees, which is still awesome. Tomorrow will be at 89. And Thursday, we will be back up to 92. Friday 92, Saturday 93, and you're gonna get wet. So I hope that you guys enjoy this wonderful weather. I'm that girl Olivia with your morning weather and traffic report, brought to you by Mr. Mucky Charles Baker.
Yes, indeed. Salute to the great man. You know what I'm talking about it. Salute to you and your weather and traffic, man. Like when I honestly say nobody gives it to us like you give it to us, that's what I mean. All right. What
it was so crazy. I was on the shuttle going to the airport yesterday when I was giving the morning weather and traffic. And it's all these people on there. And the white guy afterwards, when I get off, he walks up to me. He's like, "I loved your weather and traffic. That was so awesome." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
I told you got a different kind of niche. Ever since I heard you do, I believe it was weather and traffic on when you with the iHeart station.
Yes.
When the first time I heard you doing it over there, and you had just really developed your own lane with it. I'm like, you got something with that. So keep it going, girl. All right.
Thank you.
What tips you got for us today? What is
my biz tip again? I kept it short and sweet yesterday, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. My biz tip to you is learn to read.
What?
My biz tip to you is learn to read. Reading is fundamental. When you read, you avoid situations that don't need to become an issue.
Oh, man.
When you learn to read,
read
so that you will not have to deal with things that you didn't think that were supposed to happen or weren't supposed to happen. My biz tip is, one more time, learn to read. When text messages come through, read them. When emails come through, read them. When you get comments or whatever, read them in its entirety so that you don't miss anything. And then you will not be angry later about whatever you thought you was not supposed to miss. So learn to read. I'm going to say it one more time. My biz tip is learn to read. Reading is fundamental. If you read, you will not get yourself in a situation that you didn't think that you were not supposed to be in. I'm saying that with everything. Read the big print, the small print, the italicized print, the bold print. Learn to read, and you will not have to deal with things that you thought you weren't supposed to deal with. That's my biz tip today.
Church.
So like straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Like sometimes it ain't got to be drawn out. Straight to the point. Effective. Boom.
Learn to read. We miss out on a lot of things when we don't read in its entirety. We miss things, you know. I can honestly say, like, okay, I booked this hotel in Las Vegas, right?
Right.
And I was like, oh, I got a deal. I was like, I can't believe I'm about to pay only $25 for this room. I'm just up and down, and I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, yay. And then I get to the place, and guess what?
Yep.
I forgot to read the little tiny line that says
the resort fee.
You still have to pay the $125 resort fee. So technically my room was $150, not $25. So I should have read it. The same way, like, you know, like when your boss sends you something and they give you the details of what you're supposed to do, but you skim over it or you don't read it. And then you show up and they're like, where's this part of it? Or why are you here? And you're like, what do you mean? Why am I here? Did you not read the text that was sent to you so that you can maybe not, or, you know, so you got to learn to read so that you don't end up in a situation. Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia, and that's my biz tip for today. Learn to read.
Okay. And we got it. We got it. I think that's a good point right there. Switching gears, showtime. Sports-wise, what you got for us, fella? What you got for us?
Well, let me make sure I read what I got here so I don't mess up.
I was going to say the same thing.
Make sure, because you don't make the emphasis. I put this one right on the laptop, right where the camera is.
Talk about putting the pressure on this morning, right? Hey, I think it's the first time we've had all four of us on, by the way.
I know, I love it.
Mark this milestone. This is first time all four of us on the screen together like that. All right,
Let me screenshot it. Let me screenshot it.
Boom, boom, boom.
You actually got to be on camera, Liv.
There you go.
No, I look horrible.
All right. We love you on your worst days.
You know. But yes, Showtime, what you got on the sports side, real quick?
Yeah, man. All right. So we all talk about MLB, baseball. Of course, stars are on display tonight as MLB All-Star Game is in Los Angeles this year. Should be some exciting times. If you're a baseball fan, I'd say tune in. Game is tonight. But yesterday, he had the home run derby. Now, unlike the MLB or the NBA three-point contest and slam dunk contest, the purse for the MLB slam dunk or the home run contest is $1 million. So, needless to say, these guys were motivated to play and to perform, and they showed out. Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals, kid's 23 years old. For those who don't know this young man, get to know his name. Because one, he just turned down a, get this, 15-year, $440 million contract. For a number of reasons, we'll talk about it another time. But he won the home run derby last night, which comes with a purse, as I said, of $1 million. He wins a Ford F-150, 2022, fresh off the lot. And he also gets, they've added now to it a chain that says Home Run Derby Champ that spins. So the NBA needs to do something different with what they're doing with All-Star Weekend, because MLB, them players are getting paid and they guaranteed.
Okay.
NFL training camp starts this week for a couple teams like the Jets, Dolphins, Ravens. A lot of their rookies are heading into camp right now. Football season is right around the corner. Next month, we start preseason games. First game is going to be September 8th. I'm excited. So it's about time where we start putting in our bets for fantasy football and so forth and so on. So, man, get excited. I know right now we're in the dog days of summer. Not a lot going on with sports, but If you into baseball, go check it out. It should be a fun game tonight.
Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's all you got for us?
That's all we got for sports, man. Like I said, it's real slow. There's no team for Kyrie Irving. There's no team for Kevin Durant that has reached out. Although Max Kellerman this morning, we had a couple ESPN pundits came out and said that they don't understand why the Chicago Bulls are not in the running for Kevin Durant. We don't understand why.
I think it's too much. I think
they have a star. We have a star. They have a star. We have draft picks and things. So a lot of people are very confused about the fact that the Bulls don't have their hand in the race. I don't understand it either.
I don't want it. That's okay. We'll talk about it later. I don't want it. He costs too much. It's too much. I'm not giving up half the team for Kevin Durant. Anyway, how can the people find you, sir?
Sports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like your local 7-Eleven. Go ahead and find me Showtime Sports page and Chicago 4. Shout out to my man Kenny, who's in the back of me right now. My god brother. Shout out to my god sister here. And also sports dedicated today. I lost my father a couple days ago. He's been fighting his battle with cancer. So today's sports is dedicated to him. May he rest in peace. And we're going to keep the train going and the sport flowing.
Yes, sir. Condolences to you, man. We love you, brother. Yes,
appreciate
indeed.
you, man.
Time for some entertainment with the girl that got the prettiest melanin. All right, the melanin is popping.
All her teeth look at it, shiny.
Okay, she all glowing over there. Y'all don't understand. Y'all got to check out her TikTok though.
You have to check out the TikTok. And
what's on TikTok,
AJ? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just be doing some random stuff.
That's when you really see her shine as a star. Like
yes.
Oh, here she be
She's
so
trying to be modest about it. She's like, I don't know.
Go check out the TikTok though. You gonna see that's where she shine at.
Winner.
Y'all play too much.
Latest entertainment on us, pretty hippie.
Well, today in entertainment news, relatives and local activists are calling out police after Terrell Bradley, 30 years old, of Gainesville, lost his right eye when he was attacked by a K9 amid a traffic stop. According to the Gainesville Sun, Bradley was stopped by officials last week after he reportedly engaged in a traffic violation. Officers say they witnessed suspicious behavior while also claiming that Bradley placed his hand close to the floorboard. He was asked to get out of the vehicle and he was patted down shortly after. Officials claim the 30-year-old fled on foot, prompting authorities to call for backup. Once officials learned Bradley had a previous felony conviction and an incident with a gun, they called the K9 unit to look for him. Although the search took close to an hour, they located him, and GPD reported that the dog apprehended him and he was arrested. However, Shanae Jackson, a local activist, says that the arrest didn't align with the police procedure. Jackson released photos online which show graphic images of Bradley's injury. The dog, who officers claim was on a leash, managed to pull Bradley's eye out of his socket while also damaging his hand. Officials addressed the incident a week after it occurred. Despite the injuries caused by the encounter, Bradley now faces a plethora of charges, including carrying a concealed weapon, an unlicensed firearm, possession of fewer than 20 grams of marijuana, theft of a firearm, resisting an officer with violence, and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. According to reports, the community is outraged as 100 people gathered to support Bradley to promote Stop Brutalizing Black People. Jackson noted that Bradley ran from officials because he was scared, and later added that the crime does not fit the punishment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get justice in that case.
Absolutely.
Yes,
next up in entertainment news, 25-year-old Joshua Murray of Connecticut reportedly pulled a gun on 2 women after they failed to thank him for the kind gesture, according to the New York Post. The incident occurred on Saturday at a Family Dollar. Officials said a witness reported that the suspect was upset that 2 women did not say thank you to him for holding a door open for them. The man pulled out a pistol amid the dispute, fleeing shortly after. He was later taken into custody by officials as he has been charged with carrying an illegal gun, breaching the peace, and interfering with a cop. His bail has now been set at $25,000. Was this necessary?
You gonna say thank you and you gonna give me your number. Right.
There's some menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood type.
Oh wow. Yeah, he went overboard. What else you got?
Last up in entertainment news, Drake's brand new home apparently already had an unwanted visitor. Cops arrested a man there who claimed the rapper was his dad. LAPD tells us that cops were called to the rapper's Beverly Hills adjacent mansion last Friday after an employee saw someone near the pool house. Police questioned the 20-year-old man, and he claimed that 35-year-old Drake was his dad and he was just waiting for him to come home. But obviously the cops weren't buying it. The man was arrested for the misdemeanor trespassing, and we're told that the guy never made it inside the house. Drake plunked down $75 million for the estate a few months back, buying the property from Take That singer Robbie Williams. We're told that Drake wasn't home during the incident as we reported, he's been spending his time in Sweden, where he apparently had his own run-in with the police. His team first denied the rumors about the alleged marijuana-related run-in, but he recently posted a doc on his IG titled "Information for Those Suspected of a Crime and Subsequently Detained." It sure seems he got this from the Swedish authorities.
Yeah.
So we're definitely glad Drake wasn't home.
Yeah, I'm glad he wasn't home. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, salute to you, Pretty Hippie Plain Jane. Thanks for always delivering top-notch entertainment.
Thank you.
How can the people find you out here?
You can find me on Instagram at Pretty Hippie Plain Jane. Plain spelled PLANE. Ascension is the game, y'all.
And check out the TikTok.
Check out my TikTok, y'all.
That's what's up. Hey, man, we got to get ready to get up out here. Mondowski's lunch break coming up next. Livy, how can the people find you, beautiful?
You can find me on all social media platforms, maybe in the next cornfield, but you know. On Instagram, I am that girl Olivia_CA because I'm from Cali, baby. Make sure you guys do not forget to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are great, no matter what anybody says. You got this. And remember, don't forget to read.
If I know Liv, she's setting up a photo shoot in the cornfield right now.
Oh, you better believe it. I have already did. Man, I was thinking like, dang, how can I get the models out here for the photo shoot?
Oh my
in
God.
Those fields.
Oh my God. Big up.
I'm trying, you know, it's only 5 hours from Chicago, so I'm really trying to think if I'm going to rent a van and bring them here for this shoot.
You might just make it happen, man. Big up Sco Dollar. Big up happy birthday, happy belated birthday to all the cancers out there. Miss Juicy Promotions, all the cancers out there. Yetta Baby. Who else was celebrating a birthday yesterday? I can't remember. Right, we got to go. Follow me everywhere. CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on everything. Remember, through every dark night. It's about the day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and deal with it. And on the way out the door.
Is you cool?
You cool? Video coming soon. And just like that,
we gonna
talk to y'all tomorrow, man. The morning jump off.
Say bye, doggy. Say bye,
It just don't work.